Pre tačno 20 godina u Beograd se doselila igra. Izvođači iz celog sveta dolazili su na našu scenu, donoseći sa sobom deo svoje kulture i tradicije i komunicirajući sa publikom isključivo putem pokreta. Ovogodišnji festival igre pod sloganom Zajedno mi slavimo igru okuplja ponovo izvođače svih generacija i pravaca i vodi vas oko cele planete.
Okay, let's do it with music.
I am dancing since I was 11 years old. The moment I start to dance, I start to perform at home, at my neighborhood, with my neighbors. I always did shows. And then I developed to go into a dance company when I was 18 years old. And then to create, it starts later, when I was really ready for it. When I cooked my voice, like my language. I developed my way of expressing dance. It's like a mix between the old cultures and new dance and modern. And when I find it really clear in my body, I started to create.
You are singing also?
Yeah, I'm singing. I love to sing. And I don't have time to make two careers. So I bring the singing into my dance work. So this is part of my love, to sing. And if I was not a dancer, I think I go to music, I was singing.
Do you take inspiration from your personal life to the stage?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's my story all the time. As a woman, as a child, the place that I'm coming from, my culture, my parents' culture. Yeah, each work is like dealing with part of my story, my being.
Is it difficult to express the story with only dance moves?
The story is in my body, is in my organs, is in my... So I'm talking with those material in my body. They affect me, they change me, and I'm trying to give messages through the movement. Now, I'm not telling the whole story because it's difficult.
How can you describe your performance Fakaruni?
I love this work. It's about relationship, like three men on stage dancing with the power, with the present, and they are preparing the energy for the woman to come in. The soundtrack of the work is a song of Kultum. She is a famous singer from Egypt, and it's very special for me to dance on her voice. I grew up with these soundtracks in my home. My father used to hear a lot of Egypt songs, music, classical Egypt music, and my mother also, and she used to hear Kultum all the time, every day. So it was they feed me with this music. Yeah, I was really inspired, and it's part of my DNA. So now was the time to express it as a choreographer in work, like to bring my word, the dance word, to this love, to the music, to this culture, and to try to connect the audience through the body with this music, because they don't used to hear this music. So I am the channel, and the dancers are the channel for to listen, to understand this music.
What is the best feeling when you perform?
That I feel the passion. In the middle of the performance, I feel connect to the sense, not to the event, that people watching me and I need to be good and I need to prove that it's a good work, nothing, that I am in the material, that I feel everything and I feel my breathing. This is the most amazing moment, when I feel the air coming in and I feel it moving my body. That's what I like.
What is the dance for you?
Life.
I always wanted to dance. That I never decided later. Since the early age, I wanted to dance, so I was always asking my parents, I want to dance, I want to go to dance school. I was always moving everywhere, in any moment. And I was always improvising little shows for my parents, my family. When I became a bit older, I left my country and then I went to Monte Carlo to end and to make my professional dance studies. And after that I did land in Germany. I was working in Hanover first as a dancer. And basically I stayed for 20 years because after dancing I started to choreograph and then I was asked to direct a company. Everything has been always smooth and also hard in some moments, but I think everything had a reason to exist in that moment.
Do you still dance?
On stage or those things, no, and I don't miss it. And that's so beautiful to feel that I'm fulfilled. I had a very nice career. I danced different choreographers, so that part of my life, the dancer life, has been very fulfilled. And I like to see people on stage, and I'm enjoying when I see that people, they've been growing, that I've been maybe helping to pull something new from themselves. I try every morning and every night when I wake up and before I go to sleep, always to read different newspapers around the world. So I think for me it's important to be connected to the time I'm living, because I don't believe that artists are disconnected.
Do you put yourself in your pieces?
I think always. I think dance, it's like for me breathing, so it's not disconnected. I always say that I'm fortunate enough to have my passion be my profession. So yet I don't think that I go really biographical. But somehow the fascination, it's there, and something that eventually is connect with me. I think what eventually that piece now is connected with me is it's the reflection about the time we're living now. Also, it's a lot of going on at the moment with the gender, and also with the power, if we can say so, the leading between male and female.
Tonight is the premiere of the phone. Are you excited?
Yes, of course. Every time I'm excited. But when it's a premiere, it's double excited, because something is about to be accomplished, or to then encounter other people, which is the audience. And this every time is unique, and this time is also unique because it's happening into a festival.
This piece has been performed so many times. How is your choreography different?
What we did was to really listen our body, and also to possibly get inspired by many pictures, because faun has been portrayed also by many painters, by many sculptors. So also that amplify the image, and also the shape and the movement of that mythological figure. And on top of that, one element that I think was very clear from the beginning of the research was the speed, because the faun exists, at least in Mallarmé, into that state of dream. So things are eventually very slow. First of all, I had for many years the idea to discover or approach the myth of the faun. In dance has been choreographed by Václav Nijinsky, a choreographer, a dancer of last century, which open literally the doors for dance with its evolution. So it's an iconical piece. But on the other side, parallel to that, I was really fascinated by the faun, that human being, but also half animal. It's also a sort of god.
Is it true that you put your dancers make the choreography with you?
Yes, because my dancers are not my dancers, they are human beings and artists with their own personality. So I think for me it's very important also to, in each process, to learn something new and unexpected by the people I work with. So I think dance gave me the possibility to maybe also to be a better person.
Za ovih 20 godina koliko Beogradski festival igre pleše na međunarodnoj sceni, ovdašnja publika imala je prilike da vidi na 500 nastupa i na 1000 izvođača. Za sve to vreme interesovanje publike za igru je raslo, jer širili su se vidici i plesala su srca. Na koji način slavite ovih 20 godina ovaj veliki jubilej?
Pa na nešto drugačije u odnosu na prethodne godine, jer svake godine smo slavili tu vrhunsku igru i to smo činili sa svojom publikom, sa svojim partnerima i sa igračima. Ali ove godine čini mi se da smo već u mogućnosti da slavimo sa generacijom onih koji su stasali uz Beogradski festival igre, tako da je čitava vizualna identifikacija, odnosno promoteri ovogodišnjeg festivala jesu veoma mladi igrači, uglavnom iz Beograda, sa kojima smo praktično rasli i koji ove godine imaju 20 ili nešto manje godina, ali svakako jesu oni koji su iz publike pratili predstave i gledali sve te vrhunske igrače i koreografe na delu ovde u Beogradu. Ove godine baš posebno rekla bih da taj naš slogan Zajedno mi slavimo igru se odnosi i na različite forme igre koje smo ove godine hteli da pokažemo baš hrabro i ove godine smo mogli da vidimo od flamenka, baleta, preko savremene igre, ulične igre, hip-hopa.
How do you like performing to Belgrade audience?
It's different. In Israel, sometimes when we are performing with the Fakaruni, the audience are reacting in the middle of the performance, like clapping and saying something, like shouting sometimes, not a lot. And And in my work, I like educate my audience to be free. If they feel something, they can express it. Yeah, that's what I did without saying. It's become like this. And not everywhere it's happening. In Israel, it's happening because we are there and we perform a lot, and they already understand that, okay, we can express. But here, the people was really, really quiet and very, very concentrate in a nice way. So they give us a space to be, to do, to bring the power, to bring the passion, and then in the end, I saw the happy and the joy and the big thank you.
Everybody knows about Beogradski festival, so that's a fantastic thing. And because of that, I'm twice very thankful to have an opening of a new piece here. It's a big trust that I did receive from higher. But on the other hand, I'm double happy because I'm happy to be part of that also legacy. So it's already a fantastic thing to reach such a number of editions. I believe, first of all, it's a pioneer festival in this country because during the years, what Haya did, it has been always been becoming a window for that country, bringing always the different trends, the different aesthetic. And so I always looked with a lot of interest, especially about her vision, how she really shaped that festival, how she made it become some like a monument almost.
Mislim da smo prikazali koliko je igra možda i jedna otvorena forma, spremna da prihvati najrazličitije forme i da je ono možda što je najviše potrebno publici, a i najviše od najvećeg značaja možda za tu umetničku formu jeste što ne koristi jezik, što je zapravo neverbalna, što je univerzalna na taj način i što nam dozvoljava da je doživimo na način kako to mi želimo, odnosno ostavlja nam tu vrstu slobode da nas svakog takne na neki potpuno drugi način.
Zahvaljujući ovom festivalu, Srbija je postala jedna od glavnih stanica u biografiji mnogih mladih umetnika, ali i svetski priznatih autora u svetu igre. I tako svake godine beogradska publika ima prilike da vidi originalne komade koji imaju priliku da promene svet i pokrenu najveće emocije. I zato se nadamo da će Beogradski festival igre da nas uveseljava još narednih godina, decenija, pa i vekova.